Dangerfield.
Alright there, I haven't watched this video yet, so let's enjoy this absolute catastrophe together. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Drag Syndrome.
Lights, camera, mayhem.
Lights, camera, mayhem. That's right, this is Down syndrome drag queens, which of course just materialised out of the procession of history and hasn't been in any way contrived by people on the outside of this group. No, that didn't happen.
Drag Syndrome is a collective of artists with Down syndrome who are drag queens, and we have a drag king as well. And it's made up at the moment of Francis, who's Lady Francesca.
Go for it, you feisty bitch.
Otto, who is Aurora Shebang. Who's Lady Francesca.
Hang on.
Otto, who is Aurora Shebang.
Aurora Shebang.
Danny, who's Gaia Callas.
Aurora Shebang is my favourite. Very good, Gaia Callas, but not quite. Aurora Shebang.
And our drag king, who is Ruby, who's Justin Bond.
Ah, Justin Bond transformed into the same person. Oh my god.
Thank you. Justin Bond is action person.
Oof.
I feel amazing, incredible. And my friends at college are massive fun in my drag. Everyone always comes to me, oh my god, Justin Bond, can I get autograph? Can I get autograph?
It's amazing that I haven't put these subtitles on. I'm sorry if you can't read them because of my ridiculous border. But, yeah.
Can I get a photo with you? And I go, yes, of course, go ahead.
Aurora Shebang. She likes to party.
She likes to party.
And she likes a bit of outrageous. How I like that.
Yeah, without a doubt, my favourite catastrophe of meaning is Aurora Shebang.
Drag syndrome.
Oh.
Exciting. Some people are a bit mad. Some people got very drunk and shout, way!
Gaia Callas. She is very, very naughty character.
Oh, remember when they put a wig and makeup on ET? yeah. Oh, this isn't. I think it's fair to say at this early stage, this doesn't sit naturally with me. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Of course, it's hilarious. But are we just laughing at idiots? Is this a freak show? Because so far, yes. Yes, this is a freak show. I reckon you could have got these people and said, right, you've got to dress up as robots and do break dancing. They'd have gone, yeah, right. My name is Beastie G.
Why is she so naughty?
I don't know why she's naughty. She does a lot, like singing, dancing, make everyone laugh.
I mean, who are these people that have gone to see this? Yeah, woo, your sexless life. Yeah, keep going. Where's your handlers? But please don't let this get out of hand. He's biting someone. Can you stop him biting my girlfriend?
Gaia is not character, but she is part of me.
This is the part when I try on many ridiculous makeup on my face. I am Francesca. She wears a blue dress, a blue wig, and...
I mean, is this good for them? I wonder, this is a BBC documentary, I wonder whether the BBC actually delve any deeper than just, this is great. Of course this is great. I wonder what it's actually like for them.
She can dance.
Look, I'm not saying that because you're Down syndrome you can't do anything you want. Of course you can. But performing in front of audiences brings with it all kinds of psychological effects and things that you need to negotiate as a person. And then there's going back to your normal life, and then there's there's a lot to take on here, and these people are troubled anyway. Life's not very good for them. I'm not sure where I sit with this.
You need someone to have a lot of energy to perform their best, like,
I mean, come on. Okay, look, no, I know exactly where I sit with this. This is bullshit. This is just a freak show. This is a medieval freak show. Wheeling the clowns. Go on. I mean, what's appealing about watching that? What's the appeal? This isn't a highly crafted art. This isn't an aesthetic spectacle. This is a spectacle of insanity and an exploitation.
Marvin Gaye, that's why I copied them to engage with the audience. Drink a lot of drinks, but please, in putting things alive, please do not get drunk.
People with intellectual...
Yeah, but he meant that. He wasn't joking. He doesn't like it. He's seen people get drunk and it freaks out his childlike 5-year-old mind.
disabilities.
And I bet you it gets out of hand. One of the things I noticed when I've been around people who look after Down syndrome people is they get out of hand. They are very quick to misunderstand limitations and get very angry when those limitations are kind of imposed upon them. Yeah, I bet they've got a few fire extinguishers at the ready.
They don't have a great platform to have their moment of of performing and letting go.
Yeah, but why trans? Why dress them up as women? What did you ask them? Was that their idea? I almost certainly wasn't. This is loaded with questions that this documentary will not go near.
The collective, they don't identify as queer or straight. There's a mixture in the group.
Oh, they're non-binary, are they? Sure. What a surprise.
It's kind of just relevant that they want to do drag.
And how did they want to do drag? How did we get here? How did they get here? Seems a bit unlikely. Seems like it might have been suggested, might have been fed to them with their Weetabix.
Sometimes there's like weird things about people with Down syndrome doing drag.
Yeah, we receive quite a lot of hate mail. Some people can be really ignorant.
So I was like...
She's the one I don't trust. That thing there in the middle with the bob. I wonder if she's making money out of this. So I wonder if she's a promoter. And one day she's like, you know what we should do? You know what we should do, Tristan? We should get a load of those spastics. You know, the weird ones with the big tongues and the funny necks. Yeah. And just trans them up. Just drag them up a bit. I mean, can you imagine it? And just think of the wonga.
Yeah, we receive quite a lot of hate mail. Some people can be really ignorant.
So I was there, and someone with Down syndrome was like being abused or being mean to someone. I'll go, oi, back off. This is a drag syndrome, and me a part of dragon.
This is drag syndrome. I watched a film once, like a documentary about this young lad who was Down syndrome, and he wanted to be a cage fighter, UFC kind of thing, MMA, sorry. And his dad wasn't really into it at the beginning, but then his dad got into it, and his dad trained him, and it was like da-da-da, and he was doing it all, he was training, he had a pad coach and all that. And then they got him a fight, and I remember thinking, well, hang on a minute, he's got Down syndrome. I mean, I'm no great fighter, but... And unless he bit me. And then, of course, his opponent was a handicapped bloke. And I thought, again, but I did cry. I cried at the end of that one. Because when he won, when the Down syndrome kid won, he just went absolutely mental. Sorry. But the father ran in the cage, and it just looked, it was quite touching. This is making me cry for other reasons. I'm crying with laughter. It's absurd.
If you've got a problem with that, mate, you shouldn't be here.
People have said that it's exploitative. I could only urge those people to go and see it and to go and see how much joy
To pay to see it.
these artists are bringing to everyone in the room.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, it was one of the highlights.
What was one of the highlights? I mean, look, middle class, white liberals. Yeah, it was amazing. You're going to go again. You're going to come and laugh at the freaks again. Look at the selection who went. I mean, look at them. They all look the same. Look at the identical fake smile.
Yeah, definitely.
The thing I liked was their energy and their lack of restraint. They came to show us who they were, and they absolutely did that from the start to the end of it.
Bachelor's degree in post-colonial studies.
So
Drag Syndrome are going to take over the world in the next 5 years.
Yeah, your bank account hopes so. Yeah, that's right. A Glastonbury-size audience is going to come and see them. Sure.
They're doing Glastonbury this year.
Oh, they fucking are going to Glastonbury. So this is all about... Are they going to be on the pyramid stage, or are they going to be on the disabled shed?
And as soon as we can get the recognition around the world for them, it's going to take off.
Gonna have my own white limo, my own Lamborghini.
That your promoter owns?
Danny, who plays Gaia Callas, is a very quiet and reserved man.
He's never had sex. This is really starting to jolt now.
When he's Gaia Callas, he is just so fabulous, and he has a different way of speaking.
In my life, I used to get pick on. Gala, she would come out, sort them out.
No, Gaia Callas won't sort them out because you're on stage, it's not real, it's artificial. I understand that you might kind of enjoy it. Shocking. So here's the website for Drag Syndrome. There they are. And they get about a bit. They are performing. They are touring. They are working hard. I wonder why. And if we slide down to the bottom here, we find out it's a production by Culture Device. Back there. Let's have a look at Culture Device. Some kind of contemporary dance specialising in handicapped people, perhaps. And there you go. There you go. So the lady we've seen talking is getting her money from taxpayers. Make of that what you will.
Sweet, 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 sweet.